Hi everyone, welcome to Senior Strength with Jill, your wellness warrior. Today we're starting a 3-part series focused on wrist, forearm, and grip strengthening for older adults. This first video is all about warming up the hands, the fingers, the thumbs, the wrists, increasing circulation, easing stiffness, and gently preparing your joints and your muscles for movement. This is a great routine to do first thing in the morning, before strength training, before activities like gardening, knitting, woodworking, typing, cooking, or just anytime your hands feel stiff or tired or sore. Everything in this video should feel gentle and comfortable. We're not pushing through any pain or, extreme discomfort in the joints. I want you to move slowly, breathe easily, and remember, no forcing, no pain. You don't need any equipment for this, just your own hands, okay? Let's get started. So we're just going to start by gently rubbing our hands together for about 30 seconds just to get the circulation going. If your hands are particularly stiff or cold, you might want to run them under some warm water for 30 seconds to a minute first. Just get everything moving a little bit. You're sitting nice and comfortably, or you can stand for this. Either way, it's all good. Next up, we're going to do some gentle hand grasps. So it's like you're shaking your own hand and then gently the other way. Nothing, you're not squeezing hard. There's 2 and 2. We're going to do 5. You do what number feels good for you. 3 and 3. Nice little squeeze. 4 and 4. 5 and 5. Good. Next up, we're going to do finger closing and opening. So starting with the hands open, you're going to think about that first joint closing, then the next one, then you bring them in, that little thumb comes in, then we slowly open everything up again, curl them in. We're not making really hard fists, just gentle. 2, if you have some arthritis in your fingers, you're gonna feel it, but we wanna get them moving. 3, let's do 2 more. 4, and 1 more. Open all the way. Good, a little shake. All right, next up, we're gonna do finger taps. Okay, so we go from that, take that index finger, tap the thumb, take the middle finger, tap, ring finger, baby finger, and then we reverse it, baby finger, ring finger, middle finger, index finger, and we're fully opening each time. So that's 1 set. We're gonna do 5 sets. Then we go again, first finger, second, third, fourth, then we go backwards, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 sets done, 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 more sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, opening wide, 2, 1, 1 more set. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, give them a little shake. And remember, you don't have to hold your hands up like I am. You can keep them down where they're comfortable for you. All right, next up, we're gonna do thumb circles. So hands are here, you can have them down. Circling the thumbs 1 way, 2, 3. We're gonna do 5, 4, 5, and then the other way. Feel free if you wanna do a few more. 2, 3, opposite way here, 4, 5. Good. Then we're going to do thumb abduction and adduction. You're basically just bringing them in, bringing them back out, bringing them in, bring them back out. And you don't have to hold your hands up. You can be down comfortably, make them relaxed. Good. We're doing about 5 to 10 of these. Depends on how stiff the thumb joints are for you. Maybe you want a few more in here. Maybe you only want to do 5. I'm going to do 1 more. Good. Give them a little shake in between just so they don't get too tired and sore there. All right, so next up we're going to do wrist circles. We're going to do fist close first. This really warms up the forearm. Circling around, 5 one way, 2, 3, and again, let those arms relax. 4, 5, and the other way. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Other way for 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, my wrist cracked. 1. Now we're going to do it with fingers open. It changes how it feels a little bit in the forearm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a bigger stretch for sure. Other way for 5, 4, my left wrist just snapped. 3, little crack. 2, 1, and little shake if that feels good and needed at the time. Okay, so we're going to do a flexion and extension through the wrist. So we're going to keep our fists closed first, our fingers closed. We're just like we're nodding our head. Stick down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can do 5 to 10 here. Let's do 8, 6, 7, 8, and now we're going to do it with fingers open, right? So we're down, up. I like to do 1 at a time. It feels like playing the drums or something. 3, like you're playing the bongos. 4, 5. Of course, you can do them at the same time. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going for 10. 10. Ha, give them a little break. Good. Whatever feels kind of needed in between. The body will kind of tell you if you need a couple little ins and outs or just shakes. Okay, so next up, we are doing forearm pronation and supination, turning back and forth, really getting the joints and forearms moving here. So we have to start with palms up, like you're holding little trays, and then we flip them down. Turn over and over. And again, keep the arms relaxed. Shoulders are down from the ears. 4, let's do 1 more, and of course you can do some more. 5, now we're going to do it with fingers closed. It's a little bit different. 1, 2, 3, 2 more for now. 4, 5. Of course, you could play this back again anytime. You could do more, you could do less, depending on how your wrists are feeling. Okay, a little bit of a stretch time. So we're going to do a prayer wrist. So our hands are close to the body. Inhale here first. You're going to slowly bring them down. So this way you're stretching the underside of that forearm and wrist. Stretch here. You could get to here. You could even push a little more and get into those fingers if that feels good for you. If it doesn't, just go to there. Release them a little. Exhale, down. And inhale up. Let's do 5. This will be 3. And only go to where it feels okay. 4. And 1 more. 5. And of course, if you want to do more, you can do more. So we stretch this side. Now we want to stretch the top part. So we bring it out and we're going to gently push with the other hand to feel this nice stretch here. And of course, you're not going to pain. Just stretch, hold. Wherever that arm is comfortable for you. I just got mine up so you could see. And you want to hold for like at least 10 seconds, maybe to 15 or 20, depending on how it feels. Big relaxing breath. And then maybe a little circle. Then the other one, we want to do this one. Holding it out, gently pull it back. We're not just doing the fingers, like pull here so you feel the stretch at the top of the forearm. And again, nice big relaxing breath. Should feel everything kind of lengthening through the top. About 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. I like to do just a few more wrist circles after. Get each direction and a light shake out. Good. And if you want to do a couple grasps after, I kind of like those too. They just feel grounding. All right, you made it. All right, great work today, warriors. This warm-up can be done on its own or used as a preparation for strength training. Anytime is great, maybe even a few times a day, depending on, if you're having arthritis flare-ups or just really tight muscles and tendons and ligaments and joints. I know I've got some arthritis in my left finger here on the middle one, and some days it just doesn't want to bend. So this kind of a routine really does help get things moving. Motion is lotion, as I always say. So that was video 1. In video 2, we're going to focus on wrist and forearm strengthening using either light dumbbells if you have them, or tins of soup, can of coconut milk, cans of lentils, that sort of thing, or even water bottles. That could work. All of that can help you build stability and support the joints. In video 3, we're going to shift our focus to our grip and finger strength, working on the small muscles that help with daily activities like opening jars. Boy, those are the tough ones, right? Carrying groceries, holding onto railings, even be able to grab something quickly if you go to slip and fall, and you want to be able to have those hands work well for those emergency situations. So to make sure you don't miss out on any of the next videos in this series, and any future Warrior Way strength and mobility sessions you might be interested in, please like and consider subscribing to my channel. And that way you'll be notified as soon as new content is released. Thank you for moving with me today. Keep showing up, keep moving with intention, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.